Shameless Series 1, Episode 2, titled Frank the Plank. And this episode is pretty much all about, Frank being the alcoholic, the drunken guy. He abused and hits one of his family members. And because of that, Steve feels the best way to deal with the situation is take Frank out of the picture. So he places Frank to Canada. But the whole thing, the family doesn't know about that. And so everybody's at a search party and trying to find where Frank is. There's a possibility he might be dead, or where is he? Where is Frank? And slowly the truth reveals. And you know what I find from these first two episodes is basically there's gonna be like, oh, here's some characters, here's some interesting stuff out for the episodes, but it there's gonna be that sense of logic that I feel like, what were you thinking? Like, Steve, what were you thinking? Like, to deal with a problem, I'm going to secretly kidnap my girlfriend's dad, and I'm going to drive him to Canada, lead him off there, and hope for the best. Not really thinking of these other reasons. Thinking the family's going to be afraid, thinking of the worst, and that there's going to be a search party and all that kind of stuff. And when, Fiona finds out, she has the natural reaction. And of course she feels it's, his love is pity. It's like, here's a washing machine, here's a car, here's this. All these things that I think most people would be like, oh, that's cool, thank you, oh, that's very nice, and that kind of stuff. Also with roses. But for this family, for this situation, anything that is like, here's a washing machine, is a sense of charity, a sense of them having someone pitying them, and I don't want that. And of course, Fiona's like, don't you are just some guy that I met. She met like a couple of weeks ago, or how long the is by episode. You're not really part of the family, and the weird thing, Steve thinks he's part of the family, and he's not. Even though, yes, it's this, and he witnesses that, and he witnesses A, B, C, D, E, F, G. It's not his call to make. It's not his call to make. And even though, like, checking the, the whole Canada thing is a reason to get a punch in the face. And as he did. So, yeah, I mean, this is an episode where, like, when they're searching for Frank, there's a real emotional pull towards it. The last 10 minutes with the whole thing of like Joe Cusack's character, who's like, who has a fear of going outside, and that character, I was like, when it came to, I was like, it's safe to say the sex scene between Frank and her character, like, I was like, okay, what's going on there? Like, I'm like, okay, it might hit some 50 Shades of Grey kind of level stuff, but yeah, it it's hard to explain. It's really hard to explain, but that stuff, I was like, okay, it's gonna be one of those episodes, isn't it? But yeah, I mean, yeah, it feels like you're getting a little taste of what the show is going to be. A lot of stuff, a lot of weird stuff, and maybe some unlogical stuff that you kind of question through the show, the episode, and the season.